Dear friend, we have been hit by a real catastrophe. The rail station is completely broken. We're drowning in the big mud. If you could help our environment and bring back the train, that would just be perfect. Let's stay positive. Look at the cute little stamp. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. All right, all right. Oh no. Okay, this place is actually, oh my gosh, this place is such a mess. This place is such a mess. Look at this. Look at this chaos. Oh my goodness. Wow. And we get to clean it up. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. You guys have no idea. I live for moments like these where we stare upon the chaos and we know with just a little bit of time and attention, we can make this place absolutely sparkle. But hello everyone and welcome to a Fresh Start, the cleaning simulator. And it is actually run, or produced I should say, by a really awesome dev team who also does the game No Place Like Home, which I definitely want to be able to work on in the future because you do stuff like this. You gather up a bunch of the scraps that have been scattered all throughout the world and you tend to the spots that need to be restored and you take really polluted environments and make them absolutely thrive. Like, look at these poor trees. They're so spindly, but we're gonna restore nature and kind of unwind. And it's, ooh, good. Okay, good. Here's some clean water that we can go ahead and start sucking up. I think I have a full water like a gauge, and we'll go ahead and clear the quest, like, just for now. We won't look at them. We'll just go and work our way through as we clean up after the very polluted environments of this world. That's a little bush! Come on, little guy! Hang in there! I know that you're spindly and you look a lot like my almost completely dead, like, string of pearls. Don't give me succulents if you want me to be able to keep some plants alive, friends. Oh, and this is actually like our really handy dandy little recycler machine that can craft a whole bunch of new items. Oh, but look at this. Just like that. A little bit here, a little bit there. We've got a special part of a clock, apparently. Then we can come over and destroy some more of these polluted piles. Remember, reduce, reuse, and recycle, friends. But the most important thing you could do is, like, reduce using things in the first place. Oh my gosh, this is so relaxing. I actually have always, my entire life, had such a soft spot for anything that can just have such an obvious before and after effect of you put your time and attention into trying to clean something up. And then when you look behind you, look, you can already see the trail that we are creating as we help nature to heal and we clean up all of this junk. And I don't know, maybe it was just part of growing up in a really big and chaotic family as the oldest sibling, so I often was like put in charge of everything and everybody. Come on, little guys. Look at the little flowers. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and what about this guy? Oh, this is so rewarding. This is so rewarding. I mean, don't we all deserve to be able to occasionally have this just thriving feeling of your actions actually can make the world a better place? Like, look at this thing. There's just a bunch of trash and a bunch of water that I'm hoping we can actually, like, filter by being here. Oh, wait. Oh, the flowers can bloom! Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that! You can actually make the flowers bloom as you heal them! I am so here for that, and I think you need to have, like, the whole area kind of cleaned up if you want to be able to have that grass bloom, but we're gonna— ooh, you! Reaching out with your very, like, spindly arms, clearly want some water. Again, I really wish I could have my succulent plants survive this well, but adding too much water to a succulent is the whole reason why I don't have very many succulents anymore. Oh, but yes, maybe it's because I was the eldest sibling of a really chaotic family, and my mom became bedridden by the time I was 10. So, you know, you're in charge of, like, everything, and you're trying to clean up everything. But I have always been a sucker for just this. Because don't we all deserve things in life where you feel like your actions matter? And just turning your attention to a mess can create some beautiful before and after relaxation where you're like, oh, what I did mattered. what I did made a difference. That's one of the reasons I've always loved mowing the lawn. And we don't have a lawn anymore since, you know, kind of in the middle of living in a big apartment complex right now. And I've always loved vacuuming because, like, it's so obvious that you've done something. And that's another reason why I've always loved, like, building things in our wonderful world of Sudecia and our Minecraft adventures. Because look at how soothing this is. There's a mess. There's a mess in the world. And with just a little bit of attention, a little more here, a little more there. And oh my gosh, look at this pile. Look at this pile. And who knows what kind of treasures are hiding in this. Oh my gosh, it's a whole building. Okay, so maybe like there's this like destroyed building here. And apparently we're supposed to be helping to restore the actual rail line. There's a cat! There's a cat lost in these piles of chaos. Catos, maybe? Oh my word. Alright, you get back. You get back, little mud piles. But this... Oh, I can already feel the stress slowly reducing. What do you guys have going on in your lives right now where if you could just like say, okay, here's my before situation and here is the after situation that I want to aim for? Like, you know, like something you know you can do, just you need the time to be able to do it. There we go. A bit more of this. And something that you know you're going to feel as satisfied as if you could just like restore this little area to nature by accomplishing. For me, that's probably going to be like cleaning my closet because I really need to organize it because I got all of my autumn clothes out. And in a less boring state of affairs, working on creating a bunch of colorful and beautiful adventures for the wonderful autumnal and winter season with all of you. Like right now, my sister is actually in the hospital getting ready to have a surgery on her little twins. She's pregnant with identical twins right now. And she is not due for a long time, but they're just doing a routine surgery today. And they're going to take good care of her. And that just made me feel a little bit like, you know, I trust these doctors. I know she's in the best hands. But it makes life feel really messy, doesn't it? Ooh, look at these new flowers. Oh, there's sunflowers! Oh my gosh, yes. I want to restore this area so bad. What's this? Oh, I need to get like some tools to go ahead and repair this. Got it. Because that's the broken clock that we're supposed to fix. Alright, hang in there, little bush. And actually, as we gain more experience here in Fresh Start, we're going to be able to like upgrade our little vacuum and be able to suck things up faster, to destroy these mud piles faster. I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, let's get rid of this giant thing too. Avast ye! Gigantic house! Please don't follow me while I go ahead and like suck up all of those bits and bobs. Also, can I repair this thing? What do I need? I think I need something to repair it, but we need to get out of the way so I can see what this house needs to be repaired with. But I know that it was a really weird and personal thing to bring up, that, you know, my sister is, everything, she's in the best of hands, and she and her boys are in the best of hands today. And sometimes when there are kind of those big things going on in life, or even just small things where it's like, whoa, I just have to buckle in and write out whatever's happening, it's so soothing to be able to do something like this. That's why I've just been thinking about being able to come in and be part of the cleaning team in Fresh Start and heal up some nature all morning. Oh, rail station repair kit. I mean, that's a really specific repair kit. So let's clean up some nature together, guys. And let's pick up, I mean, look at all the mud piles we've already destroyed. Huzzah! Let's heal some of these little spots. Let's make the lake absolutely glow. I wonder how many experience points. I don't think I need to... Ooh! I don't think I actually need to go ahead. Look at that. So a bigger water tank. Ooh, auto sprinkler. To place an auto sprinkler in front of us and it waters everything in a radius. That's so cool. And then there's also the cleaner sensor so that you can have items light up so you can see them if they need cleaned easier. Also a bigger backpack. Wait, I have an inventory? Oh, of course I have an inventory. It's like the little stuff down at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Like, we do have skills that we can actually use to upgrade this to get even better at cleaning things up, which kind of makes me like reflect on like how you can get better at being able to handle whatever things you want to either tidy up in your life or whatever you really just want to put your heart into so that you can have like an after to the before that you're staring at. All right, let's see how much. Maybe I do need to get more water. But anyway, sorry for the serious little head nod, but literally that's why I'm so happy to be here. Come on, look at how much we've already fixed. I feel so much less overwhelmed about my life and so much less overwhelmed about the whole situation going on right now because I know that look at our actions. Focus, a little bit of water, a little bit of TLC, tender loving care, and now we're getting our experience points up. We should definitely pick a really cool skill to work on. And because we just gave this a little bit of time, focus, attention, and love, we're going to be able to look back very shortly here and celebrate that our actions mattered and we're making a difference. All right, so let's see. I should probably go ahead, slow down for a second and pick out some skills. The power stream, the water stream washes and restores objects faster and in a wider area. We should probably go ahead and upgrade that because I want the auto sprinkler, but we can gain more experience points faster if we had a stronger power stream. And then there's also the pocket recycler. Every few seconds, some of the trash in your inventory is recycled into experience points. That sounds amazing too, because that would give us passive experience points. Oh man, that's really hard to pick, but I think we're gonna go with the power stream for now so that we have a stronger jet of water. Dig this tree! Oh wow, it does look bigger. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's going a lot faster. Excellent. And that will let us gain... Oh, wow, it's blasting the mud away. Oh, there was a little bush hiding under there, you poor thing. Let me go ahead and get all this trash and litter out of the way. All right, what about... Aha, gotta destroy this pile. We've got another one of the rail station pieces. Wow. Oh, and the cat! Oh, wait, that's not the cat. That's right, I keep forgetting that there's like a whole cat like hiding somewhere behind here that we need to go ahead and meet. All right, let's grab this. And I think most of our experience points actually come from being able to go ahead and take care of like the nature. That's kind of nice. I wonder if I was going to track my life, like what I would say give me experience points. Probably creating some amazing and fun adventures with you guys. Oh no, I'm out of water! Heck! Especially because I said one of my big goals that I want to see a clear before and after on in the coming days that I have control over, because I would also like to see an after where my sister's doing great and her little boys are doing great. But what I would want to see as a clear goal is being able to know that I have a whole bunch of amazing adventures prepared for you guys all through the rest of October, all through November, all through December. That's going to take like weeks of work. But my heart is totally in on it. Wow. And you know what? When I think about how much work it would be, sometimes I do get a little overwhelmed. But now that I'm looking around at these, look at that. Like, we're going one little daisy at a time. Aha. These guys still needed a little bit more. And these guys too. See, one little daisy at a time. And we are getting some valuable experience and making some great progress. All right, let's get these guys taken care of. What is this? Is this like a little treat for the kitty? I wonder. Oh, it's a cat treat. So we actually got a cat treat for the kitty. Okay, let's try to get over to the cat. All right, so we gathered these up. And I have a feeling as we go ahead and clean up this world, I already got that tree, good. And then what is this? How do I use the recycler again? Oh, geez. Oh, so it took all of my trash. It took all of my trash and it turned it all into experience points. That's so cool. So I think the pocket recycler would be really useful. the power stream. I mean, just getting the job done faster, definitely helpful. Aha! And I like the power streams because then it means we can see the results of nature being restored a little faster. And speaking of which, press in to restore. I think we may have gotten the nature gauge, gauge up quite a bit. There's a bunny! Oh my gosh, and look, you can see how the grass has changed. Oh, we actually have had a good effect on the world. I'm gonna cry. I know that seems dramatic. I'm just going through a lot personally right now. I needed to feel like I'm capable of having control over my life and doing good things in the world. And that's why I've always, ever since I was little, been addicted to these kinds of moments, these kinds of adventures where I can step into another world and I can make a difference by cleaning things up. There's actually one adventure I played a lot when I was younger was actually a nanny game, and I would play that one for days, where you had to clean up after all of these kids that you took care of in your job as a nanny. This is even more exciting because I get to watch all of the trees and all of the nature get restored. Oh, ooh, and we get to clean this up. Yeah, this is actually really doing a lot for me. All right, come on. Get all of this nasty stuff. We'll filter this water. It's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of our adventures in Slime Rancher and the thoughts of how the tar spread everywhere. Except these are like if the tar left behind a bunch of like tarnished trash. There's the bunny again! We cannot leave this poor rabbit in such dire straits. Alright, let me tidy this up real quick. Excellent, excellent. Whew. Yeah. You know what? Oh, there's another bunny! Yeah. Yeah, and look, they weren't here. They weren't here until we showed up, guys. And until we said, alright. It seems overwhelming. It looks overwhelming. But we're gonna take this metaphorical space that can represent whatever we're trying to tackle in our own lives, where we really want to have a cool before and after picture to show off. And we're gonna try to make it nice. Alright, hang in there, little bun bun. I'm gonna get this shining for him. Ooh, and there's a whole bunch of sunflowers waiting to bloom over here. Whoa, they bloom! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need more water. Does that mean I didn't finish blooming these guys? Ooh. Oh look, and the bush that was in the center of the waterfall is actually getting better. I wonder if I can water that guy. But we're so close to being able to get like 400 experience points. Did you need more water? You did! Oh my goodness! Heck! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh my goodness. And can I restore this thing? No, I have to just have patience. Alright, what can we spend some of these amazing points on? The auto sprinkler, which would be cool. The pocket recycler. I think we should do the pocket recycler. So that every few seconds, the trash we're carting around will hopefully be transformed into treasure. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get some experience points for it. And then we'll just have to go ahead and just take it one flower at a time. Oh, I love this. Because I know it sounds weird, but you know what cleaning like this is? You know what being able to go ahead and make a difference like this is? It is an exercise, in my humble opinion, of hope. Of being able to have hope that what you do matters, and as you find all of the little hidden wilted plants in your life that you need to freshen up, or a big new area that you want to go ahead and build a beautiful garden out of whatever the goal is that you have in your life, one step at a time you can do it. And even when things look chaotic like this, being able to have faith in yourself that you're going to make a difference, and that you can make a difference, and that the place will be even more beautiful. And all you need to do is just spend a little time, take it one step at a time, and add a little tender loving care into the whole situation. I think that is one of the most important things we could possibly believe in. Because it's believing in ourselves, and it's believing in the idea that we can have hope. Even if it might look like a sunflower blooming in a gigantic pile of trash. Hope. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me as I found a lot more relaxation than I was expecting from going ahead and trying out a fresh start. I think we definitely might be spending a little bit more time here whilst things are still a little bit hectic in my real life, and we might flow into a kind of a chatty series where I might answer some of your guys' questions while we go ahead and make this world an even better place. And while I go ahead and maybe give you guys some sneak peeks at a bunch of the big projects and dreams I have, the after things that I want you to be able to see, even though the before is that they don't exist right now, and the adventures that we have coming up over the next few months of my daydreams for what I want to do in so many of our series. Because I think if I talk about those things whilst cleaning up a world like this, I really am going to feel even more full of hope for being able to see those adventures through. Alright, I'm just gonna clean up the last of this. Huzzah! So alright, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our little bunnies. Oh look, he's got a little stream and everything we can gather water from. Ooh, and actually, before we go ahead and say goodbye today, look at this guys, we can restore more nature. Let's do it. The sparrows are coming back? Oh yeah. You know what? That's, again, the other thing. Sometimes we don't know what the after is going to look like. We just know we want to do something with the situation of before. I don't know what our adventures are going to look like over the next few months, but I'm excited to be able to share them with you. So alright, enough of my yammering. If you guys could, do please leave a like for the beautiful sunflowers, the adorable little birds, also the mysterious things that we still need to do. Have a little hope for whatever you guys are facing in your own life with something that you would like to clean up or just transform into this before and after sort of world. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!